everyone. My name is Lorbiecki, and I'm here to talk to you about why having an emergency preparedness plan is important for both you and your family. Now, imagine that you are driving home from work, a typical day, when over the radio you hear your newscaster say that there is a, level 5 horrendous strong storm, and he is telling everybody to vacate the area, and you have less than 2, maybe 3 hours to move to a different place. Now, do you have a plan? Do you know what you would do in the event of that situation? Probably not. Most people aren't prepared. Now, I, on the other hand, like to live by the motto, it is better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And what I mean by that is a plan. Okay? Let's look at the most recent devastating natural disaster to hit the U.S., Hurricane Katrina. Now, the people that had a plan for Hurricane Katrina got the news of the imminent danger of the storm. They referred to their list of the most important things that they need. They packed up their car, food and water, clothing, family pictures, tax records, medical records, all the things that are important that they can't do without. They packed it up, knew where they were going, and either went to stay with friends or family or went on a long camping trip. Now, compare that to the other people who did not have a plan. They were at the mercy of Mother Nature and also at the mercy of the federal government or the state government. So they likely lost everything that mattered to them. Their family pictures, albums, tax records, all the things I mentioned before were gone because they neglected to have a plan in the event of a catastrophe such as a natural disaster. So, how can we avoid this? A great place to go is ready.gov. It's a great website. It has an excellent checklist for things to help you to remember, things to pack, such as documents or pictures, also with clothing, food, water, and then most importantly, where are you going to go in the event of a disaster to your area? Are you going to go to friends, family, go stay at a hotel in the next state? Just having these things laid out for you will save you so much stress, because when something does happen and it puts you in that stressful mindset, it's hard to, on the fly, come up with all the things that matter to you. When you're stressed out, you're not thinking clearly, you're running around, and you're going to either forget something or have regrets. And there's nothing worse than having regrets for something that has such a simple solution. Sitting down and making a list of what's important to you and deciding where is a good place to go would take less than 20 or 30 minutes. So I recommend that you sit down with your family or by yourself and just come up with these things, so that way you won't be stuck at the mercy of Mother Nature and the state and federal government. The people who ended up not having a plan during Hurricane Katrina ended up having to stay at the Superdome for weeks, and it took FEMA weeks to get food, water, and supplies to those people. So those people didn't have plumbing, running water, and had very low food and drinkable water. So, in conclusion, I hope that I informed you of great places to go as far as websites. Again, ready.gov and FEMA.org. If I didn't mention before, FEMA.org is just another sister program to ready.gov. So those two places right there will definitely get you started in the right direction. And I hope that I have made a compelling argument for you to understand the importance